Another morning in a row, we'll have to deal with sub-zero wind chill values. So we're talking about -10 to -15 going into tomorrow morning. So get out all those winter layers as you're planning out your day. And then be ready for some light snow showers. These will be coming in and possibly exiting by the time we get to sunrise, but that may mean some slick roads early in the day. Here's Exact Track Radar. We're keeping an eye on this little feature here crossing Iowa, and essentially it makes a little beeline right across the northern fringes of northern Illinois. Might result in a dusting right along the state line with slightly higher totals just to the south. So this is a little weather system that'll come through early in the morning and could result in, again, just enough snow to cause some slick spots. So Future Track has the snow arriving after about 2 a.m. Here we are at about 3:30 in the morning. We've got the light snow showers coming down across our backyard. This thing is moving pretty fast. By the time we get to about 6 a.m., the snow is already starting to move out. Some spots already looking dry. We get to about 7:30 and we should be dry, at least on radar. The roads, though, may not be fully clean. So expected to see snow totals to stay under an inch. If you're around I-80 or between I-88 and I-80, that's where we might get closer to that inch mark. But then the farther north we go, this is closer to the state line. It might only be a dusting. So we'll call it a couple tenths of an inch or a few tenths of an inch, just enough to cause some slick spots. So be aware of that. Snow may not be falling, but you may still have some slippery stretches out there. And we could use whatever snow that we can get. Very meager totals so far this winter, roughly half the amount of the usual snowfall we see, but the forecast looking pretty dry from here on out, at least for the next 10 days. So some flurries, some light snow showers tonight, bitter wind chill values down to about -15. Then through the day tomorrow, they only get up to around 0 like we saw today. We do get a lot of sunshine, so once that early morning snow moves out, it's back to sunny and dry conditions. Temperatures barely warming up, middle to upper teens for highs, and it's all thanks to this extra cold pattern that's bringing in that Arctic air for early this week. We get a bit of a warm up into the middle of the week. By Friday, some of the warmest weather we've had lately, but then another drop in the jet stream brings in even harsher Arctic air. So Sunday and Monday might be the coldest we've seen so far this season. So we'll be up about 25 degrees by the time we get to Friday, but then right back down 25 degrees between Friday and Sunday. So that's what that up and down kind of roller coaster weather pattern does to us. You can see that reflected here in the forecast. 17 for tomorrow, 43 for Friday, and then right back down to 16 on Sunday. By Monday night, we might be below 0 for the air temperature, well below 0 with the wind chill. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do rebound a little bit next week, but only back to the 20s. So another long frigid stretch setting up next week. At least we got Friday to warm us up just a little bit. And that's